hurry. I'm on my way. My beloved rider was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Gdzie te akcesoria są?
My
O kurwa.
Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love. My trusty dwarf,
No to
fully
grubo.
armed. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock, deadly, and looks good doing it.
Pistolet mogę jeszcze zabrać?
Just like
Kusza?
I was finally ready for a night out on the town with danger. There was no time to waste. The shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my rider's mansion in the woods outside town.
Knock 'em dead. The boatyard is this way. You better hurry. Go through the boatyard. It's the shortest route.
Gdzie? Czekaj, bo nie widziałem jak mi pokazywali. Nie no, chyba tędy, bo mi tu gratulują wszyscy.
This was my moment. My chance to save the rider and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Run the diner while you're gone. Or we'll be way worse at it.
Save literature! You're the only one tough and graceful enough to save. I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the rider.
Tylko brama.
Zamknięte. O kurde.
Now, who the heck is that?
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my rider?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his
O.
wild and rebellious
Czyżby to był
estranged twin
zgrzyt?
brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? You can't join him? Beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate the hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
Well, I
Też
got
to
a...
tak da.
Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit, that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
O kurde.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books.
Ta muzyka jest zajebista.
Between me and my...
O w końcu.
Hold on. I need to fill my gun up. Yes! My gun's hungry.
O kurde. Ta strzelba to taka trochę słaba. O, teraz zadziała.
O kurwa.
All being very
Chodź
rude.
tutaj, chodź tutaj, chodź tutaj.
Closing up all day.
Trzeba im headshota trafić, żeby
Molly,
zechcieli umrzeć.
keep bullets o'clock.
To przypomina bardziej starego Alana Wake'a. O, on odjechał.
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception.
Nice.
The tracks would lead me right to my rider
Jakie
and
mam
his
leczenie?
kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my
4.
writer's books, solving the case with
Nie,
my
2.
wits.
Tylko
All
mam
I
4
needed now
leczenia.
was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Śmieszna jest.
More haters.
Hejterzy nadchodzą. Kurde, tam już.
Hurts, you know?
A, nie żyje, dobra.
Zajebista jest ta muzyczka, kurwa.
Nie mam nikogo na plecach. No i w ogóle wykrzykują jakąś krytykę książek Alana, słyszę. Za dużo metafor.
I'm fresh out of bullets. Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in. My spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
Już to było, już to powiedziałem.
Kurde, ty. O, amunicja
Why
do tego.
hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
Croissant.
Dobrze, że nie tyle co cebula.
Croissant jest bardziej romantyczny.
I pasuje do kawiarni.
No.
I couldn't let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site, but this time I was banning them from life.
Co to jest? A, to jest ten, OK Sim książka. Czy Capone nie był w Max Payne? Nie pamiętam. Może był.
My #1 fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that No. I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature.
But I love you because you're sensitive. Just hold on. The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Hello? Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little rider? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
He's inside. I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through beat poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Oh, please. I guess riding doesn't run in the family.
Nice. Nic nie ma.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my rider?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. Just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my rider. Then he calls me a
Rozrabiaka.
tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
No w sumie zgrzyt tam torturował ludzi w American Nightmare. Demontaż maszyn do pisania.
The twin said he was down at the beach.
Wiem. Daj poeksplorować, babo. Tu jest bardziej ta plaża. Tylko tu nie mogę zejść. A, tam jest.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my rider?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You are rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception.
Co ten za jakiś szybki był jeden? Matku.
I had to get to my rider's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
Szczegóły.
Hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
Ten, co się teleportował?
Aha. Właśnie te rzucające tak mają.
Me and my rider.
Kurde.
You're being very rude.
Oh.
My gun's hungry. Me and my rider.
No. Czasami ich odrzuca, a czasami...
Can't forget the bullets. Bullets.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
My rider believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
If I have to stop you myself, I will.
Ja nie mogę strzelić.
Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
O, z sercami nawala. To jest namierzone na mnie.
Just
O kur...
Może to trzeba zestrzeliwać. No.
Umarł.
Go ahead. Finish me off.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to. All being very rude. Someone order a reckoning? Me and my writer. My spinach is hot, so don't mess with
O kurwa.
Oh, hold on.
O kurde.
Fill my gun up.
Będzie problem? No jeszcze chyba mam te beczki wybuchowe do rzucania, ale w sumie tego nie użyłem. Ile tu książek jest?
Me and my
Kurwa ryj.
O! Znajome drzwi z kontrola.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Spring.